In today's society, we as adults are faced with daily challenges and obstacles. Some good, some bad, some so unfortunate we don't even want to talk about it. Imagine being children growing up in this same society. They face challenges and obstacles of their own, and one of them being bullying. Many don't like to believe that bullying has become such a large issue, but it has grown from being the basic picking on the kid on recess. It's resulting in innocent lives being lost. So in order to put this issue in perspective, here are some numbers. 75% of all school shooting-related incidents are directly linked to harassment and bullying. 282,000 secondary students are attacked each month, and 1 in 5 kids admit to have bullied someone at one point in time. These numbers are astronomical, and it is clear that this has become a severe issue that needs our immediate attention. I believe a bullying attitude is formed at home. When spouses speak nasty to each other and treat each other with disrespect or result to physical violence, a child picks up on this. They perceive this behavior as normal because it happens every day. They in turn take this behavior and transfer it over to their personal lives, school, sports, their group of friends, and that is how they treat their peers. Some victims may take this treatment as harassment, even if the bully believes that it's normal. We as parents have to keep in check our behavior, what we say, how we say it, and what we do, because we are forming our children into who they may be in the future. As a family of a victim, we need to be aware of what our child is doing, how they're relating to situations that they may have related to different before, reacting to certain people, maybe eating patterns have changed, they don't want to go to school anymore. We need to make sure that we're picking up on these cues, and we recognize that there's something going on. We also have to make it clear that they can communicate with us, that they can talk, that they can let us know if something is wrong, because that's the first step. Most victims feel that they are helpless. They don't have anyone to turn to because no one can listen, and that's how the violent end begins. Victims turn to violence as a way to cope. They don't go after each other because that's the easiest way to get a jab in. They go out for vengeance. That is how school shootings happen. That's how Columbine happened. Innocent lives were lost. Teachers, faculty members, other students happened because one child felt helpless, that they had no one to turn to. Our children should never feel like that. They should always feel that there's someone to talk to. Suicide has become another alternative. Sierra Pugsley, a 15-year-old Irish student, was viciously attacked and harassed online and at school. She eventually ended up taking her own life 2 weeks after a snorkeling class with her brother. School violence has become and is directly related. It's been proven time and time again that it's related to harassment and bullying. And no one wants to take blame. Everyone likes to pass judgment on everybody else for not doing something. Parents claim that they can't be with their child every day at school. They can't walk them to school, sit in class, walk them home. So they place blame on the teachers. Teachers pass the blame because they don't see everything that happens in the halls. So many kids, other things to do, they can't catch every shoulder check into the locker or a nasty comment made. So they pass it on to administration. They say administration doesn't place strict enough rules. They don't have no bully policy. Something isn't being done. Administrators say that they're not in the halls, they don't see what's going on, so they pass the blame back onto teachers, and it's a vicious cycle that never ends. Everyone is responsible. Everyone is responsible for stepping in if they see an incident happening, for checking in on their friends, making sure they're okay. Everyone plays a part in abolishing bullying, and everyone needs to understand that. Our children should not have to live in fear. They should not have to worry about walking home from school alone, or going to the restroom during class break, or even playing at recess. Our children should not have to live in fear. They should know that it's wrong, and they should be able to cope. And as parents, teachers, and other adults, we're responsible for picking up on that.